Hello again and welcome to March West Junction TMD. Today, this video, I'm going to show you some of the items that I've had from the model centre, and they're doing a 50% off sale, and I managed to pick up a few items which I'm just showing you now quickly on the camera that are half price, so I'll show you those in more detail. Plus a new item of rolling stock to the railway, which is this test coach for the APT, and I'll show you that in a bit more detail as well, what an excellent model it is. And also what I'll do is just give you an update on the barrier wagons that I purchased, the 3D printed ones, and just give you my final opinion on them. Now they're all painted up and transferred, and you can tell me what you think as well at the end of the video. Leave a comment. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll show you what I've had new. Okay, then the first item I want to show you is this development coach for the APT-U, and this was used for doing some testing on the trains on the track. I've only bought it to run with some coaches either side, some RTC stock, but it's really nice coach, really good. I fitted hunt couplings to them either end, which have like a shoulder clip so it can hold at the right height for coupling up to normal coaches, like with NEM fittings. And the detail inside is absolutely fantastic. If I just zoom in and show you, you can see all the cabinets and chairs and things like that. It'd be great for putting some people inside with white jackets on, just like the test engineers. But the detail inside, hats off, is really good, really good. Now there is one small problem. At the one end we've got that giant capacitor which is just under there, which is hardly noticeable, but you know it's there. And to be honest, this is just a feedback to Hornby. I don't know why you've put it in there, because if I just lift it off the track for a split second, it goes off. And you'll see in my running video of this, it's very goes on and off, on and off, on and off as it's going over points and things like that. So I really do not see the point of it. It don't hold any charge whatsoever. I've even left it on the track for half hour and then tried it, and it's still exactly the same. So it's a bit pointless, really. So if I was Hornby, I'd take that out. And other people have commented about the ends being open at both ends, but there is a video on YouTube, and a guy that's on Facebook, he does RTC stuff, and he's plated it over with some scrap plastic, making a door. So if you have this coach and you're running it the way that I'm going to run it, I'd recommend you look at fabricating something like that. But all in all, it is a nice coach. I was lucky I picked this up for £47. Now it's the second one I've bought. The first one I bought for £47 was off someone on eBay, and I can't remember who there was. But just be careful, look at feedback. This person that's selling on eBay, I bought it and a month went by and it still hadn't arrived. It said it was posted, and there was a tracker number. He wouldn't supply the tracker number, wouldn't give me any information, didn't answer to any of my emails, and he just didn't turn up. And luckily eBay stepped in, and they give me a refund. So just be mindful that if you do look at some bargains on eBay, double check their feedback and their score, because unfortunately there is some people on there that just want to take your money and hopefully try and get away with it. So that's my Hornby APT-E test coach. Okay, the next item I'd like to show you is this LMS 57-foot Porthole Coach. It's a second corridor, as you can see in the BR blue and grey livery. Now the reason I picked this up, I have been after these and they've been around £80, 70 something pounds. And they're just, I think they're a lot of money for what they are, but the detail's very good on them and they're a nice looking coach. For the price, you would have thought there'd be lights inside, but no, there's no lights, but it has got the pickups on the bogies underneath, so you can fit lights and they're already connected to the track. So you just got to connect the wires to those pickups. But overall, it is a really nice coach. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because it's time to show you some bargains, and this was from the model centre, and at the moment, if you go on their website, which I recommend everyone has a look, they're doing 50% off RRP price, and I picked this up for $39.97, which I think is an absolute bargain. They've still got some in stock, and they are a very, very nice coach. And I just wanted something different to run with the rest of my Mark 1s and possibly Mark 2s in this livery, so I thought it was something unusual. I might go back and get another couple of them, I'm not sure yet, depends on funds, but I couldn't believe the price of it. And because I bought two other items with it, if you spend over £50 you get free postage. So I thought, you know, what a deal. The next item that I'll wheel into shot is this Batman plate wagon, and it's a ZDO in freight grey livery. Now these were limited editions that they were doing, and they're very nice wagon, very fine detail on them as well, and there's something different to having your rolling stock as well. I'm thinking of running this with my steel train if there's any loads overhanging or something like that. And like I say, at the model centre they're doing these for £19.48 at the moment, so it's worth having a look at the model centre and see what bargains they've got, and they've got plenty in stock, so I'll go and check them out. And then the final bargain that I'll wheel in is this ERF Rail PBA Tiger wagon, and it come pre-weathered, and they're doing these for £27.48, which is an absolute bargain. I thought I got one of these as a bargain from before, I can't remember where I got it from, and I paid 30 something pounds. I think it was about £38 or something like that, and I thought that was a steal. And like I say, the model centre are doing these for £27.48. And as you can see, the detail on them is really, really good. And I don't think the weathering's too bad either. But speaking of weathering, if you want any of these items weathered by the model centre, they start off at £4 per item, and depending on the quality of your, how much you want them weathered is how the price goes up. So when you place your order, it gives you the option that you can change your order to have these weathered. So I'd check that out as well. So if they're not weathered, or if they're weathered and you want them weathered a bit more, they do that service, and like I say, it starts from £4, so that's worth a look as well. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you today is these barrier wagons that were 3D printed. Now, I've had so much feedback on these, it's been fantastic, and I really appreciate everyone's comments. And I agree with a lot of the comments. Now, they're painted up and I've put transfers on. If I just move that one forward and I'll zoom in a little bit. And as you can see, they don't look too bad. But everyone's been feeding back saying you're better off just converting the Bachmann one. And it would be a lot easier and look a lot better because the detail's not fine enough. I wanted to buy them as a project just to see what I thought of them, and now I agree. I would rather buy the Bachmann HEA wagons and take the bodies off. Now, I have bought some in the past and I've bought them for a bargain price of fivers and stuff like that, but I just can't bring myself to breaking them up because they're in such good condition. I've been trying to find some tatty ones, you know, that's a bit damaged. So summing up on these, I don't think they look too bad. If you haven't got much skill in modelling, okay, I'll go for them, paint them up, and away you go. But as a project and someone with average skills, I would go for the HEAs from Bachmann or Hornby and have a little go at converting them. The detail on these is a bit basic. I did want to paint up the handbrake handles, but I can't even see them in the actual model. You can see the arm going up. If I zoom in on this one, you can see the arm goes up here, but it just disappears. So there's no, I was going to paint the white handle on the ends, but I can't see it to be able to do that. And like everyone's pointed out as well about how bulky the detail is underneath, how thick it is, and obviously I've got to run them with these small plastic wheels. So all in all, it was interesting to buy it. I paid 25 quid, now the price is 30 quid for the two. And like I say, I wouldn't recommend them, but I'm glad I've bought them because hopefully people can see what you get when you buy stuff from certain places. Apparently this person does other stuff that's pretty good, and a lot of people praise him up, so it's not all negative. But if I had my time again with these, I don't think I would have purchased them. One other thing as well, when I did try and take the wheels out to paint them, this one split on the corner here, and I've had to glue it back on, so they're very brittle when you try and take the wheels off. So you have to be really careful with that as well. So hopefully I've given someone some feedback that they can make a decision whether they want to buy them or not. But now they've gone up to £30 now, I don't think, I definitely wouldn't buy them. I think they need to be around the £10 mark each, possibly, to make them worthy of doing a project, or less. So well, there you have it. That's my opinion on those now. So I think we can put these to bed now. I don't know whether to give them away, I'm not sure. Some people have asked me if they can get them some and paint them up, but I don't really want to recommend them, to be honest. So I think these will probably move on. I don't know if I'll sell them or give them to someone at the Worley Club. Okay, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you stopping by. I'd like to say a big thank you to my subscribers for sticking with me with some of these videos that I've been making. and I really appreciate some of the feedback. It's been absolutely fantastic, and I hope you all stay safe and are all keeping well, and I'll see you again soon. If you have enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to hit the like button, and also share with your friends. It'd be much appreciated, so it helps move the algorithm on the old YouTube channel. And also, if you're first time here, thank you for coming by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you'll be updated if you hit the bell as well on my next release, and it just helps me to grow the channel. So once again, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.